the DMV is on lockdown, basically.
Yeah, they sent a little alert to my the phone or whatever, the emergency jump.
All right.
Now they got letters or whatever. Like Domino's created letters for us to have.
I ain't get mine yet. They just say use your badge. So if I get pulled over.
Yeah, at least you got your badge. Yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, I got this Domino's shirt. Maybe you could have got that at the thrift store. I'm essentially out here. That's what that's what's essential right now. But I sent it to Kev. I don't know if he having trouble or not.
Probably. How's my audio? Do I sound choppy? I haven't used this mic in like a fucking decade.
No, it sounds smooth. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay.
Very good. Are you using your mic or are you using your headphone mic?
No, I'm using my other webcam in my Yeti.
Okay.
I got my Yeti plugged in. I've been trying to use that when I'm like doing practice gameplays before I go to actually stream shit. Been working on my settings for the last week.
Try the Yeti. Are you using both?
What do you mean?
Like you're using both mics or are you using one?
I'm just using my Yeti, but like to record music, I use my audio box.
Okay.
I use where the fuck is it? Oh shit, where's my mic? Oh. Am I tripping like that? Oh no. To record, I use this jump. But it's not a USB, so I had to plug it into my audio box, then and the audio box plugged into my computer, then I can use this one.
Okay.
Of course, when I bought my Yeti, I didn't buy the right one. They have one that can plug right into the audio box, so I can use it for recording, because it's a much better mic overall. But yeah, this man Joe went to the grocery store. It's like, you brave soul.
Facts. I wouldn't go today. I'd wait till Thursday. Try to survive or something.
No bullshit.
Is that Kevin?
Is that Kevo? Is that Kevo, cuz? It's Kevo!
Oh, shit. It's a wild Kevin.
Can't say hello right now.
Oh. Hey, what's up, bro?
That's Dave in the background.
I'm about to say, Biscuithead.
Wow.
So, what's good?
Wait, Charles there too.
Yeah, Charles there too.
Let me get.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
What's
I'm using
up,
my
Dave?
laptop.
Wow. Hey, Dave, you need a haircut, B. What's up?
We both do.
Yo, Jay, our barber's stuck in Cleveland, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't bother texting him, so now it just goes to me.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all go to the same barber. He's stuck out there?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
I mean, I just shaved, but that's about it.
I
got like 3 weeks till I'm back to looking like a bum.
No bullshit. All I did was clean mine up because y'all know I'm not legit with it.
I got mine's like a month ago, and now I have to wait and be like fucking Rick something from Walking Dead.
To be honest, you can go longer than fine. I need it.
It's crazy.
My hair is crazy.
You talking about crazy? You see this? You see this? I'm wearing a headband just to hide my hairline right now.
True.
I did not notice that.
See, it just blend in. So,
my brother was telling me, like, Kevin, you should go to a place where it's all cool and shit, in your background. I was like, I don't care.
I literally told him, your mirror, look how nasty it is.
I mean, like, to be fair, I have like these posters.
Yes, that's what's better.
And you picked
definitely have that.
Yes.
And you picked the mirror.
Don't worry, I just put like a PS4 controller keychain on that. That'll work, right?
That'll work.
Guitar's better. Just do a guitar, giant guitar. And say it's
oh wait, I have a.
That works.
I'm a weebo. I'm just gonna hold my baby.
Oh my! The entire talk.
Baby, which actually can hit shit like concrete.
And I have a keto blade.
That can break concrete, supposedly.
Oh. Supposedly, that's the junk I left in my car for 18 years.
True. Don't you remember the video?
Hatchet.
Why do you just have a fucking hatchet?
For the weeds.
But
it's sharp though.
Sir, you know
what? Shotgun.
That's licensed.
The backyard.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It was rough.
Yeah, I ain't got no weapons just lying around. Fuck.
That is a good weapon too.
When the homies get bored.
Oh my! What What in the nosebleed Japanese comic?
It's like you got the razors in the back, and then this part right here. This part sharp.
This man's about to start a YouTube channel, breaking down knives and shit.
Like shit, like how you gonna look at the knife here?
Like this. So he gonna have watermelons outside and shit.
That's like, so you see, like, you know, the blade's very sharp and fine, you know. Like,
Right.
You know,
This is
long.
this is a serrated blade. It's great for cutting human flesh. Like make a what? Like, but today we're just gonna test on a. Today we're just gonna test on a watermelon.
I remember the guy that used to do the guns from Call of Duty, Russian FPS, I think.
Oh
he disappeared, though.
him.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck he went.
There's a rumor that he got arrested by the FBI in Russia or some shit. No, he was from Georgia. He was from Georgia.
Oh, so he's not even Russian?
He's not Russian.
Of course,
he got arrested by the FBI apparently for having too many guns or something.
What is
everybody?
Just America.
I think he got a tank though, so he might have got arrested for that.
Yeah, definitely.
That would be believable.
But then they used that for the Call of Duty trailer, so I don't even know. When Modern Warfare 3 came out, I think.
You know, Australia, they just be having tanks.
Facts.
Bro, you go on America's what is it, those dumbest criminals? Homie just whipped out a tank out of his garage, like had this extra big barn like garage, had all these other cars, and it's like, you know what, I'm gonna knock over some telephone poles today. And just took off. It's like
I also have this.
What the fuck?
That a real kunai or is that the plastic
kunai?
Plastic one.
Yeah.
No one can't strong enough to throw it like it's metal.
I wish. I haven't worked on in a while.
Substitution jutsu, nigga.
What's the one? Pervious Age. What's that one he always does?
Jiraiya?
The first one. The first jutsu he ever learned.
It's the Shadow Clone, but just Pervious
Shadow Clone. Yeah,
I heard that.
Yeah.
Where's my mouse going? All right.
Hey, yo, where the fuck Joe at?
Hey, he said he did groceries. Maybe the first zombie breakout happened, you know?
Hey, yo, that would be really horrible if the last text he sent us was okay, held up a grocery store. That would be, oh no, so I didn't do any prior research, just like high school all over again, so I'll be an extra. That would be the worst last text to your group of friends ever.
Right.
I'll just be an extra, and then he's the one.
That's probably all of us. Well, no, I can't say that. I don't have like 5 artists. I just been listening to music. But Don Toliver, I did finish the album, only like for 5 songs. And the top 5 games, I have to think about that because I'm just getting back into playing games. So,
for real?
Same,
yeah,
low key. Like I kind of fell off, but I stopped intentionally because I felt like I was spending too much time on it.
I
True.
don't have enough time on it. I just been.
So I was just on the jump and playing. Like I had a whole 99 overall on 2K, and I was like, okay, cool, I'm recording. I didn't record a single second, grinded for hours.
I think
you sent the joint DM. What the fuck is it? Right.
Just clicking on the jump. Like,
oh wow.
Yeah, I don't like the front webcam because I look like a.
Oh no, the front webcam. Hold up, I'm gonna switch just so you see how terrible it is. And this is a gaming computer, quote unquote. I got to get a new one though. Don't look at this. Look at this ass camera, bro. Like I look like a Martian.
Oh wow.
I look like the aliens have already come. Like
wow.
Yeah, this is like.
Yours is better than mine. Fuck you mean?
You're like the tech guy for the fake moon landing.
What?
You're like the tech guy for the fake moon landing.
Yeah, so I just use this fun to the side.
I mean, I'll be fair. I looked at mine. I'm like, wow, this camera's terrible. Like my iPhone does better than this now.
No, bruh. Some of the stuff I watch on YouTube, they were like, yeah, we filmed this on iPhones. Looks like movie quality fucking footage on
iPhone.
On iPhone, just like
damn. Great cameras.
Low key, I should go on Zoom on my phone to see what it looked like. We can zoom into my pores and shit.
My work.
I do gotta decorate my dresser though. It's looking sloppy.
Oh, no,
is that the Mandalorian?
Where'd you go? Yes.
Did I finish it?
True.
No, that one right there.
Oh,
okay. Get the green one.
Yeah,
I still haven't watched it.
My little Batman is upstairs.
I don't really have a figurine.
That one is in the shadow, right here. You can't even see it. So, right there.
See something.
And then I just got more. I got to decorate my room. I got that one.
I didn't get the spider. I almost got the night monkey outfit for that.
And I got the white one. This one he got his Avenger suit, but they didn't do it in the movie.
Oh, that's the Ku Klux Klan one.
Yeah. Wow.
KKK Supreme.
Spider Girl, because I have a bitch too.
It's Spider Gwen, sir. Sign off.
No. This is the Spanish joint. So Anya.
Spanish joint?
They have Spanish.
Anya. Her name's Anya Corazon. Wait.
What happened to Miles Morales? Backwards. We just skipped.
He's still there. This is a different universe, Spider Girl. But this one came out 2014, 2015. So it's been a minute.
Oh, so she's spicy.
Basically.
Muy caliente.
Right. Holy shit. I only have one taco.
Did you send Joe the link? He texted the chat.
He texted his email?
Yeah.
Oh, really? It ain't on now. He sent it to you?
No, it's in the group chat. It's dmstag27@gmail.com. Yeah. But I'll let you talk.
Okay. It ain't popped in my. Oh wait, did he DM it on Instagram or some shit? It's okay.
No, it's on.
What? Did not see that. All right, let me
Yeah.
DM Stag 27. Oh yeah, hold on. I think.
Wow, I could definitely see that text.
Holy shit! It's nothing but light. What the fuck?
It's just blinding. It's just blinding.
Right.
Please stop.
There you go. Oh.
Sent. Okay.
DM Stag 27.
Now, how do I flip my camera?
Is it DM Stag 27 at Gmail?
Yeah. That's what I want to do. I want to flip it so I can be the right way.
What do you mean flip it?
Like houses?
Hey. Like bricks. Literal bricks.
Like, because right now the TV's on my right, but the TV should be on my left, I think.
What?
Or no?
So you're saying your TV's to your right then?
Because when I show you my phone, it's like this is reading backwards, right?
But we can read it though.
Oh, so it reads straight.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay.
It read left to right. What are you?
I'm lost.
Because on my screen,
saw the confusion on my face.
I'm lost.
On my screen, it's reversed, so everything that I see, it's backwards. It's weird.
That's interesting.
I mean, yeah, I'm backwards and shit too, because my painting really is on this side, but it looked like it's on the other. So,
sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's like if you're looking at yourself, you're looking at a mirror.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
So it's you, but it's not you. Oh shit! Conspiracy, son. This nigga Joe. So do y'all want me to put the topics like in order and then send it, or
no? It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I can just improv.
Just go on.
All right.
I didn't prep for anything.
These are like
okay.
general like generalization type topics. So
they're general. Yeah, they're very general.
I didn't listen to the album though. Or Don Toliver.
Don Toliver. I call him Don Toliver now. The album was good enough. He got some boulanger on his name now. What the hell are you doing? Oh my, cleaning his room right now.
Oh no, I'm trying to get my cupcake.
Your cupcake?
Cupcake?
Wow.
Fat ass.
Charles, that's why you can't lose weight.
Oh, damn.
Complaining.
I know. And nothing to do.
Hey, I ain't even going to fake because, like, whenever this is... I'm not even going to fake because whenever this is done, I'm damn sure I made me a nice little bread bowl at Domino's. I got some wings, and I got a whole bottle of fresh, cold wine of Moscato. And one of those is disappearing tonight.
I got to order food in like 20 minutes before they stop.
Like shit, I'm blown.
Because ain't nobody going outside after that.
That's the thing. I feel like they might wind up shutting us down for carry out, period, and then just doing all delivery.
I would be screwed.
But if they do that, I feel like they should like waive the delivery fee. Because
no, you guys get to close at 7 because you guys got to get up by 8. So
No, I'm at.
Oh, you're still considered as essential.
Yeah, I'm still considered as essential. So we got our normal hours, 10 to 11, and then we close. So we close an hour earlier each night. So we close at 11 Monday through Wednesday. Monday through Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday we close at 12.
Dre, do you close?
That sucks.
I close on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. I open Mondays and Wednesdays.
Do you like on the last hour? Like whenever I used to close, I would just fucking. I stopped picking up calls at the last hour.
You know, it depends because there's this one little Biscuithead dude who always want to order the last. Like literally, when we were open till 1 o'clock at 12:30, he would call him. Always want a small pepperoni pizza. Nigga, you knew you was hungry 2 hours ago.
Right.
When I cared. Hey yo, Joe in the whip dip.
A whole lot of gang shit.
Oh no! So you doing the party from the whip, bro?
On the whip. Got too many people.
Did you get your groceries?
Yeah. We just bought the groceries back.
Oh damn! I mean to have you stuck in the car, bro.
No, that's all good, man. Trust. I need to get out the house. Trust me.
Okay.
I feel you.
So
I hope it rains.
I feel you. We out here quarantine vibes like shit in the
Charles
car.
over there eating good. I can hear it.
I swear, fat ass eating on a cupcake and shit. Ain't nobody celebrating. He got cupcakes.
Why did you bring me one, Charles? I want a cupcake.
Right. You couldn't have my man Kevin virtual cupcake.
6 feet. 6 feet, man.
Exactly. Social distancing.
Too close to it's too close to the camera.
Just throw out the window. Go get it.
Throw it out the window.
Oh, no, that's what they had to do for Noel. They had to buy him groceries. Cause that nigga sick. I'm like, ooh.
Oh, okay.
Rona.
Wait. Oh, so he is he over there with Will and them or not?
No, he got his own place.
Okay. Shout out to Noel with that government money. Shout out to him. All right. So we gonna probably go from COVID to the conspiracies to the music and like fun shit. You know.
Wait, what's COVID? You're talking about Corona?
Yes. Kevin.
You gotta say 19. You can't just say COVID. I was like, what the fuck is that? Is that
What
drink?
else have you ever heard COVID before that?
No.
Okay.
It still is a question mark.
Context clues.
COVID-19.
Like shit. Okay.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
All right. I'm gonna do the intro and then I'm gonna introduce everybody. What y'all want to be introduced as?
You know one thing?
Mm-hmm.
You were done to what? Your job?
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, babe. We good.
Hey Joe, like, what the? All right, so what y'all want to be introduced as, bro?
All right, so here's what's about to happen, right? We about to go what? COVID, conspiracy.
COVID, and then did you listen to the Don Toliver album or no? No.
I've been listening. I ain't make it all the way through, but you know.
You can generalize. It's fine.
Realistically, what's gonna happen is we're gonna start talking about one thing, and then who knows what's gonna come up.
Yeah, realistically. So we have an idea of what we want to talk about, but you know, that's not how shit go with us.
Right.
So.
They call me Joe. My government name is Joseph.
All right, how about I just do the intro of the podcast and I'll let y'all introduce yourselves because this is about to be some bullshit.
Can I introduce Charles?
Okay.
If Charles okay with that.
That's fine.
I'm joking.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Don't make me laugh, bro. What is Gooey's brothers? God damn it, I fucked up. Oh, what? What is Gooey's brothers? And welcome to another installment of the Biscuithead podcast. The special installment. We got the squad in this bitch. Ooh, shit. Go ahead and introduce yourselves, nigga. Shit. I don't care who first. Speak. Y'all nigga. All right, cool. We got Kimbo in the corner looking like a biscuit head with the mirror in the back. He got a whole wall with posters right next to him, but he was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick this mirror. We got Charles right next to me, old fat ass eating cupcakes. Ain't nobody celebrating shit because niggas dying out this bitch.
You look like
the homie Joe. And then we got the homie Joe down here chilling in the whip dip with the hoodie on, gooning it up in the car. All right, cool. Now who wanna go first on their own intro? Because
My name is Kevin. I like anime tits. You know,
I quit.
those are hosts.
I quit. Haven't even started. Oh shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
how
sure.
are you? My name is Joe. I'm just really thankful to be here. You know, thanks for having me on, guys.
Oh,
Means a lot.
this
Means a lot.
smooth jazz sounding.
I wasn't doing anything else, bro. So you know.
Go ahead and put this on my resume or something. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Now with all this language, I didn't cuss like 15 times in the first 2 minutes.
Oh, no bullshit.
And then you got right behind me. All right.
I mean, they call me Matt because that's what I am. No association. That's it.
Big
Sound.
Mac, nigga.
Sound. I like your microphone. I will say that.
Thank you.
I swear, it do sound clean. I ain't even gonna hold you.
It's like $50 on Amazon.
Send me that
shit.
link.
Big money.
Send me that link.
All right, I got you. I'll do it right now. But you may begin.
All right, so the first how this gonna go? We already had a discussion. We gonna try to stay on topic, but we got about 5 things we want to get to. Probably not gonna happen because niggas got lives outside of this podcast. Cool. So first thing is, and I don't care who start off, or maybe we can pick an order, whatever. But what y'all think about this this coronavirus? As Cardi B is so eloquently screamed across social media.
Cardi B should be president. That's what's up.
Hey, Cardi B for 20 whatever.
20 to 21. I don't know.
I refuse.
In fact, no, she needs to be president. Her and The Rock need to run, bro. I'm voting for them.
True.
All right, so who first? Joe, what you thinking, man?
I mean, first, I do appreciate Cardi B for giving us just that excellent meme. I had a good laugh. It was a video of her screaming coronavirus, and then Donald Trump like turning around real quickly like he's about to chase after her. Had a thorough laugh to that. I definitely appreciate that. I was actually just at the grocery store because F social distancing and all that stuff. But as we were walking into the store, like a big breeze it came. There's a lot of pollen in the air now, starting to warm up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
But, in the store, a little sneeze, something slight. I almost chopped my damn head off in that store, man. Never in my life did I think, being there some apples will be the end of me.
I feel you. That's the thing. That's the worst, because this is the worst time of year for people with regular allergies. We just out here coughing and dying in general from normal pollen, and then we cough once. Hey yo, what's up?
That Rona.
You got that Rona, guys? Be like, no, bee pollen. Like, I'm sorry, oak trees, nigga.
Right.
The things that you people find beautiful and blooming flowers is murdering me on a daily basis. Why did you have plants at home? That's why.
Now let me ask you guys this, on a serious note, here in Maryland, at 8 o'clock they're putting us on a mandatory quarantine. They don't want anybody leaving the house unless you're going to the grocery store to get medicine.
Yes, it's like so only if you're leaving to go to a hospital get supplies. And are they shutting down like places early now? I guess, since they putting that in place. Are they shutting down like grocery stores past a certain hour now?
I don't think so.
I haven't done a whole bunch
for
of
the grocery store
because it just happened, so nothing got updated as far as I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'll be interesting. I'm more concerned about them closing the liquor stores tomorrow.
I'm here.
I thought it was essential.
Well, I thought they were too, but them cutting that off, the people that been drinking and smoking to chill and just got laid off and ain't got the money to stock up, it's about to be wreckage. And I don't know about y'all. I live out Beaumont.
I thought it was today. Wasn't it today they closed down?
31st. So tomorrow. So after tomorrow, it's a GG. You either got your case of Rona and Smear or Smirnoff, or you don't.
They still got the Giants and
like the Costco's and shit. But how many people got Costco memberships?
Exactly.
Yeah, you can still go to Giant now. What's the W drink? Not Walgreens? No.
Okay.
Walmart?
Wegmans?
Not Walmart.
Wegmans?
Wegmans don't
Well,
sell
you know,
no liquor.
a lot of like
It's
convenience
another
stores,
store in DC.
like 7-Eleven. Some 7-Eleven still sell liquor.
That's it.
True.
One.
So we have alternatives. It just won't be the best kind, but it'll be something.
It'll be expensive as hell. I know that. Cause
I'm glad we're all putting our efforts towards how we can get our liquor.
hey, look, priorities.
Priorities out here.
Millennial priorities.
Right.
First world
That's
problems.
all the face masks.
Like face mask, gloves.
I couldn't even buy any. I'm about to just get like a regular dirt bike mask and just wear that junk.
No, but I'm gonna
Call
get
it a
me.
day.
I'm gonna be like that meme and get me a Black Panther mask with two cans of ginger ale, and just keep them on me, just locked and loaded like the helmet.
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale. You know ginger ale is the black people fix all. That shit can dissolve a bullet. Fuck you mean?
It's the same with Spanish.
Y'all see that ginger ale bold?
No bullshit.
I mean, it's been bold all this time. So what they put in that?
Hey, look, ginger ale been out here saving black people's lives in their mind for years. They still die from cancer, but that ginger ale did something. It healed their anxiety or some shit. Who knows? Still sold it. Still sold it.
I think what's important to take away from this time that we have to understand is that coming away from this, there's going to be a large influx in babies and murders.
Bruh.
Who's this?
I'm more concerned about the children. How reckless are you as a parent to bring a kid into this world right now?
Oops. There was one on there.
You don't have to worry about it until 9 months from now.
I mean, is 9 months from now really going to be that much of a separation?
Yeah.
People can stay inside, possibly.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Be a possibility.
Now, what do you guys think? Do you guys think people are going to be able to do it with this now, like, hard shutdown that they're trying to move towards?
Nope.
I mean, yeah, because it's not like we're getting shut down the way China and Italy did it. We're just curfew finally. Because Trump been acting like we were shut down this whole time.
Man, this nigga Trump is a goon.
Who's telling Donald Trump to say the things he's saying?
His brain.
His brain, dog. Clearly he ain't reading the emails.
Right, because he's the only person not on the same page.
Bruh, he up there, his own. Like this man just say, we need to get them fast, and that means very quickly. And his own people's like, this nigga, like, this I don't know why he won. Well, I do know why, because people are ignorant. But now they wish that he hadn't been. Because even the rednecks is out here in their basement with their moonshine. Like, what the fuck? This nigga's dumb.
But we will be getting our $1,200 if you have filed your taxes.
$1,200 ain't.
Hey, bro, that's a new TV and a Switch.
A new TV, nigga. That's rent. That's utilities. That's a month off.
A TV is a utility.
You don't have to rent.
That's a television is a necessity, technically speaking.
A necessity utility.
You need the electricity to power the TV, but
and the TV need the electricity. It goes both ways.
It doesn't go both ways.
I think I hope what stays out of this though, like, hold on. I hope what stays out of this that low key, because you know, like it was always, we can't clean public places, and we what the fuck? Nigga Joe just dipped.
Oh, can y'all see what I'm going?
It's the storm. He got caught in
driving?
Fortnite.
Are you driving right now, or are you just chilling in the car?
No, I was just chilling. I thought I was gonna be able to text and like nobody would notice I was gone.
Oh. No, it just, I mean, if you have to, it just pop up with your name, so.
Oh. They don't see the video, right? They just hear the voice?
No idea.
They'll hear the voice.
They just hear the voice, yeah.
Can you see Charlie?
But like, you know, like people, like certain positions can't do work from home, and Wi-Fi is a luxury. Like literally, Wi-Fi is out here saving people's careers right now. So I think that's good. Like now, it'd probably be viewed more as a necessity to have internet access. Who is calling me right now? Oh, I know.
You can still go on walks by yourself or people with you that you live with.
Man, I'm not walking around here.
Short times.
I'm not walking around here, bro. Did you see that? Did you see my story the other day on Instagram?
They're still allowing biking and running.
Bro, my story the other day.
Right now, it's beautiful outside.
It is.
My story the other day. I woke up. In fact, and I didn't wake up voluntarily. These ignoramuses that live like 3-4 doors.
They passed the bill so that food, fuel, medicine, and cleaning products doesn't get price gouged. So at least that's illegal now. Because they're trying to sell toilet paper for like $40 on Amazon.
Wow.
When it first happened.
There was out California, they had this one dude was saying he went to a dollar store, like more like a Family Dollar, like you get something for like $4 or $5. They had a full pack of toilet paper for $8. Just like, excuse me, bitch.
Not to cut you off from your story you were telling, Dre, but I also saw an article they were saying I think they passed a bill to put another like $1 trillion into the banks today. Or maybe it's something they're working on.
And if they ain't making donations directly to my
free testing, I guess. Not sure how true that is, but at least they're testing now.
It's too late. It's too late to test.
Honestly. I mean, I'd rather it still happen now.
And let natural selection happen.
Like, we just exploded out of nowhere.
No bullshit. Ain't we leading the world now?
Yeah, we're at one. Let me check the stats.
First off, did y'all hear about that dumb shit down in y'all hear about that dumb shit down in New Orleans?
Somebody threw a party? Or are you talking about the church?
They still had Mardi Gras.
Oh no. Oh yeah, Louisiana had to cut that down.
They had a whole Mardi Gras and one day of bullshit, and then they surpassed New York. It's like, nigga.
I mean, what did they think was gonna happen?
It's like, then the mayor was surprised he was catching flack. You know, people on social media lighting them up. It's like, I didn't think it would be this, and it was such a big one to come to the economy.
Bro, is New Orleans and Illinois or Louisiana? I'm not good with my states.
Nigga, did you pass geography?
Let's just move past that. Not like you didn't say it.
I need to answer that.
Yeah, hey, completely off topic. Do you guys follow MMA?
In Georgia, that's where it is.
Oh, Georgia.
What?
Yeah, it's in Georgia, right?
What?
New Orleans.
What the fuck are y'all talking about? Hey, yo. No.
It's not? Okay.
No, it's not in Georgia.
Either way, Georgia's at 2,000, Louisiana's 35, Illinois is 45, and etc. With New York being at 66, we have a total of 160,000 cases confirmed, and almost 3,000 deaths and 5,000 recovered.
Pocket change.
Rest in peace to all those people passing away, you know.
Facts. So we beat China by double because they stopped at 81,000. It's been like that since last week. They climbed maybe like 100, I think, or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, because I think they had like a few people that came back into the country or something like that.
Yeah, and some people are still testing positive after like after being cured or whatever, but I guess it's still remaining. Yeah.
The fucked up part about that is that I don't know if y'all heard about it, but they actually had one of the little hotels or whatever that they put up real quick fucking collapse.
Yeah, I saw that too.
And like 55, 56 people were
really? I thought it was like 10 people died or something from that.
But
I think 50 got injured though.
Joe raised his hand.
What does that even do?
Hey, yo. It's like, excuse me, I need to say something, niggas. Wow. Kev, what's up, bro? What's your thought on all this? What's your thoughts on all this? Kev just sitting here laughing and smiling.
I don't know. I'm still mad I'm showing up to work. Honestly.
Same.
No bullshit.
Essential employee.
Hey, look, okay.
You can blame the mayor for that. She gave y'all a shout out on the news not too long ago when I saw the interview. She was like, Unity Healthcare is providing care to our patients in the DC area. I'm just like,
who cares?
I fucking hate it there. It's fucking. I feel like
hey, you can't say that on. Hold on. That is not podcast etiquette.
Yeah,
you can't just say that.
You might have to edit that out. I have to edit out that right after the shout out. Say something nice so we can.
only one person from Unity Healthcare watches this.
No, boy.
Exactly.
My
That's something wrong
I
with
put this
Kevin.
on
Actually.
YouTube, right? They'd be like,
My
"Oh,
name
I work
was
in here." Huh?
I just work for a fucking corporation that can't fucking get shit together. Great.
Okay, he's doubling down on what he said. So
Right,
fuck editing it out.
not help. We gonna have to edit out like good 10 minutes of this shit. Keep it for a montage.
It's the fucking truth.
No, I feel you. I feel you.
But I don't know. No one's sick in my family, so
There you go.
there's that.
Blessings. Small victories, guys. Small victories.
That's true.
Hey, look, I gotta say this, and don't judge me for this, but the store I work at, there's a lot of do y'all know what POCs are? POCs is like.
Oh, I do. But go ahead. Drop the names, Dre.
No, I don't know their names. I can care less about their names. But there's a lot of POCs out there. Ethnics. Niggas. No, niggas is more of a generalized term that you've earned because of your behavior. I feel like that's more niggas overall. But there's a lot of ethnicities that frequent the store I work at. They don't take that shit seriously for nothing. Yeah. I mean, outside the flip flops, breathing and like literally 6 deep for no reason. We got like 6 signs on the door. Please help us stay safe from COVID-19 at this time. Please call the store to do X. First off, the process they done gave us is a little much. But have they put it in place at yours, Joe?
Bull. I mean,
Eric
technically,
is so
but not
paranoid,
really.
Bro. We got a whole table outside, and he got tape on the end of the table on that side, like them long jumps. I'm sick. I'm dying. I'm sorry. But them long tables, they got them like the lunchrooms, fill up them uncomfortable ass chairs too. Eric got one of them tables. He set it outside. He got tape at the end of that jump. And every time somebody come and pull on the door, he like, "Hey yo, can you stand behind the tape, bro?" Then he opened the door. "Hey yo, you picking up or you placing an order? You placing an order, you got to call. You paying with a card, you got to call. Oh, you paying with cash? Let me go get some gloves in this box for you to put it in."
Wow.
I'm like, hey yo,
that's a lot of trust.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You have no idea how many people will willingly just like, because I'm not trying to be funny.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
People will literally just be like, "Here, just take my card. Here, have it." It's like, no.
right.
It's like, no, because what if I want to tip myself $22? I'm broke. I'm broke fine. I need every 22.
Facts.
It's like,
y'all should price gouge to pieces, bro. And
but we already
tip yourself $5 every.
We already price gouging the pieces. Nigga.
I mean, are y'all keeping the profits though?
Hey, look, from a geographical standpoint, somebody keeping the profits. Because I just found out like what a GM make. Hey, yo, Joe, you an angel, B. Because I would have never. Oh no, like because you know how they do the little awards every year, or whatever. It came back. Eric got like the second highest sales, over 2 mil in their little fiscal year, whatever.
Man, you can't be putting all his financial business out there. What if
that's not his? That's Domino's. Up? He ain't see a piece of that.
And now you saying the names of the companies, man.
I don't give a damn.
You see that, Kevin? They all say that right before they get sued.
Hey, look.
No, you're right.
What they gonna sue me? They suing me for practice? They know what they pay me.
They might just sue you for practice.
They gonna pay lawyer fees to be like, "Hey, yo, we just wanted to run through the process in case we actually really needed to sue somebody for defamation." Defamation. People on Twitter every day adding y'all, "Hey, yo, what's up with these pies, B?"
All right, so Charles, my bad. DeAndre and Kevin, they over here wild and bashing their companies live on air. Charles, what's going on with you?
I'm not bashing the company. I'm being 100 with my shit.
Honestly,
right now we're just following information. We've been calling patients to not come in.
Ooh.
So far, it's been working because it's been dead.
Good.
As far as teleworking from home, it's yet to be seen. I mean, they might start cutting hours because of how slow it got. So I might be working from home, hopefully. If not, then I'm gonna just be home without pay for like 2 days of the week. If not, I mean, it's whatever. I can sleep.
Take some time
No
to,
bull.
refresh it. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I just wonder how long this is all gonna play out. Like if we're gonna be able to get it under control soon. So right now, people are just kind of.
If federally they put in something in place, because the only way to curb everything aggressively is to make an aggressive move. They need to shut everything
shut down from last month for 3 weeks. I honestly think this all could have been avoided, or we would have had China statistics. But
right, like because now we
people wanted to wait. Yeah, basically. Because
And
3 weeks
no
is all it
guarantee.
takes to either be cleared of the virus or die. So by 3 weeks, with every person that was infected to be caught, I guess in between that timeline.
But then how many people have they
unconfirmed or asymptomatic? Nobody knows because we don't have enough testing.
Right, which is ridiculous.
Dumb. Yeah. So I don't know.
We're only one of the best nations in the world.
Honestly, screwed. I mean, I hope the virus ends up being a thing where we like gain passive immunity or something, kind of like. But I don't know how that would work though.
You're talking like it's Contagion, the movie, like shit.
It is. That's what people were relating it to. The way it broke out and the way
it broke out is eerily similar. The only thing that was more I mean, I guess they had to make it dramatized for the movie. But in Contagion, I guess this is more realistic because in Contagion they were like it was too sped up. Like there was no way that many people would be infected because it was killing off its hosts. It needs a host to live, and it was killing off its host in 8 hours. First off, if coronavirus was doing that, everybody and their mom would be home.
Yeah, definitely.
The scary shit is like I don't know if y'all have like any older people around, but I work with this dude who's like 60 something in the store, and that first week he was like, "Man, we've been through this. This is ridiculous. Whatever."
Wait, is that the guy from India or he's bald?
Because now the FDA they're going crazy.
No, King
authorizing.
Yeah,
he's bald. Yeah.
Kingsley.
Yeah. He was like, this is ridiculous. Whatever. And then but then when they canceled the NBA season, he found out when he was on the drive. He came. He was like, "Man, they just canceled the NBA. This is ridiculous. This might be something." It's like, so they got to cancel your sports, nigga, and they got to cancel sports for it to be like, "Hey, yo, this is real out here." I'm like, oh, bro, come on, man. But now every day it's like, every day now he's like, it depend on the moment. Because like today he walked up to me, he was like with the lifestyle on. It's like, "Hey, look, it says coronavirus. Look, it kills it." It's like, King, that's the whole point. The same way you got to get a new flu shot every year because shit mutate. That's the problem. This one mutate. I was like, "You remember SARS?" He was like, "Oh yeah, I remember that." That was the coronavirus. Oh, it's like people don't read shit for nothing.
But a lot of people got sick twice. They got sick December and January back to back at the end of the months. But it was a massive difference between like the cold and then whatever entered my body and tried to kill me. Like the cold was like stuffy nose, sore throat.
Whatever you had was whooping your ass.
And then what the fuck? Oh, shit. Sorry.
When did you get sick, Charles? Because I got sick in like January myself, and
oh shit!
Like the 20.
Oh shit!
Honestly, like I want to say between the 27th to the 2nd of February, that one was like I woke up like I couldn't even. It was just like an elephant sat on me or something.